Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europe Universalis 4 with Switzerland. So, I'm currently at war with both Russia and Lithuania. However, the Russia war is basically ready to pop. I am just waiting for Kherson and Foix to finish up. So April in this upcoming year will be when I peace out Russia. Or May if I forget, but you know what I mean. Let's bring some armies down towards Lithuania. We've lost the siege of Vienna, unsurprising. Won the siege of Georgia. So now I'm going to start piling all my troops in towards the Lithuanian side. Because honestly, Russia can't do much against me at the moment. I'll leave the 3 units here, just for random spot occupations. I haven't even looked at a truce deal for Russia yet, by the way. I don't know what I want to take, I just know that I'll be taking stuff. I'm more set in what Poland are doing than what Russia are doing, funnily enough. So yeah, here we go. Let's push back against these guys. And this army will deal with the French separatists because my Swiss Home Guard decided they didn't want to deal with it. In the meanwhile, let's bring these other units together. Everyone pulls in. What's this about? Let's leave company. I think that one's the Gascon Musket Company without scrolling it. Then we'll move into Vienna. Meet everyone up and we'll de-siege. These two here can start to siege more of Poland. To get Carpathia, I will need to basically 100% Poland, because it's like 72 war score worth of provinces for the parts that I can get. Or was it more than that? It was 97%, sorry, because I added Beerland because it's a... or Beerlad, sorry, because it's a fort and I wanted to get it out of the way. Right, let's bring the Bukhara band up as well. All shall perish. These guys can push up as well, because I need to de-siege Prague. Let's head there with all of these. Doesn't matter what units we run into, let's just sally forth. Right, 50 admin power, perfect. Let's now start to consider the peace with Russia. I will take Moscow at risk of them moving their capital to Siberia. I'll take this. Simple peace deal. They've moved their capital to Nizhny Novgorod. Perfect. So let's have a little looky in here. Can I? Yes. I can concentrate Muscovy. That's the one I think that I can do. Yeah, I was going to say, if there's any state that could do it, it'd be Moscow. But nowadays, it's very difficult to get that to, you know, concentrate development to work for me. Vladimir needs to be adjacent to one of our cores. Oh, because it's surrounded by provinces that haven't been cored by... No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Oh well, whatever. We'll just put the unit on rebel suppression, send these guys down. And yeah, excellent. This is how you make a comeback. And as mentioned, my plan will be to leave Lithuania until last. Just so that war score is left as long as possible. So I don't get called for pizza while I'm coring the other stuff. What will Poland actually be as overextension? 44%. Combine that with 64, that'd put me at 108%. So I might need to either take Beerlad out of the equation. 34 plus 64 makes 88. Yeah, I'll probably just take Beerlad out of the equation, I think. That might be simpler. And I'll just take it back next time. Or I'll take it next time, not take it back. But yeah, we'll sort that out at a later time. Let's for now go DC, stop them from taking Warsaw. And let's move to Erz. Gain 2 base manpower in Castoria. Yes, please. I'm not going to say no to that. Meanwhile, the Mantuan capital culture being Swiss. Or give somewhere a cathedral. I'm going to give Charterra a cathedral, honestly. Because I need to for my income purposes anyway. And because Mantua is quite well developed, meaning I might not be able to culture convert in time for the mission to complete. So I'd rather just take the safe option here. There you go. That's a logical reason why not to do it right now. Not that you needed one, but that is a logical reason. Denmark have left my coalition. Nice. I mean, good. They do only have 167 aggressive expansion with me. That's pretty tame, all things considered. Right. Let's go siege Poznan. There's more cannons in these here than there are in all of these. So these guys can just split siege to help boost the war score versus Poland. Reminder that they're not the main person in this war, so I do actually need to have their provinces occupied to scale up the actual war score worth that I have against them. With the main person, of course, you get the proper Cassus. That can affect the ticking, but here it's occupational stuff. I'm also going to reduce war exhaustion slightly. So let's see here. You can move around. We'll send you to Rashibor. Excellent. I've also nearly got the whole of Carpathia actually sieged, which is the part I'll be taking, so it makes sense to have it in my occupational name as well as actually becoming my territory. But I think I need Poznan and Tuchola before I peace out Poland. Oh, I could do with some admin points. That guy didn't last very long, did he? How about going for production efficiency at level 3? Could be useful. Let's continue to occupy some provinces. You can go to Visna, you can go to Płok. All the other guys are stun locked, so they're not really going to attack. And Poland will give me what I want. Get out of here. Next up, Teutonic Order. I don't think I can... Nope, that's fine. I wasn't expecting to be able to concentrate development. I was just curious. I also pressed core all, so some of these have been done. Oopsie. Did not actually mean to do that because I wanted to save my paper mana. I'll be honest. Oh well. Might just need to hold on a while before I take out Lithuania. Considering I'm coring everything else anyway, that would make sense. So my war versus Lithuania can be delayed. We can delay. Oh, why am I even trying? It is not the. Too much time has elapsed for me to worry about making stupid jokes right now. Let's go for this. Excellent. Wait a minute, did I only send them to 2 forts? I think I forgot to tell them to go to Visoki. No, I didn't forget to tell them to go to Visoki. Good stuff. You know where you put your Visoki? On your Vifiti. Vifuti? Yeah, it'd be your Vifuti. Ah, well. Swing and a miss. So because I gained extra land this side of things, let's see about making my Merc company deal with it. Thank you very much. I've now won the siege of Visoki, give me it back. See, now that's one thing that my troops can't get. Because I'm not near water, my troops can't get Visogi. They get worse and worse, you are welcome. And let's go siege out the Teutons. Then yeah, everything else is just wait for coring. And then just go attack Lithuania. Doesn't matter how long this war was, it just needed to be declared. Was the point. My goal is Kursk. So if I leave Kursk and deal with the north side with their capital. You know what, let's maybe go siege Lubnai for now and get some of these other provinces. Oh, I need to de-siege Podolia actually. It's almost always the target of the wars. And let's go help with the Teutons. And now all of this land will automatically get de-sieged once we're done. So I'll send this to Lubnai. Excellent. Meanwhile, what do I do with my money? Do I just put it into my sweetened contracts? I think I should. Let's keep up the Merc discipline, etc. Be rather helpful. And peasants in pest. It's almost how you spell it. Just need a couple extra A's and an N. Again, the random provinces they have sieged won't add much to my war exhaustion. I'm not too worried. It will get de-sieged over time. Or when I peace out, I suppose, would be the true meaning behind what I'm saying. Or whatever. And let's send these to Carpet Siege. I am going to ignore Kursk. I need to stay under 60% war score. Which keeping away from the war goal will do. Or it will at least do my best to help with. Right, these guys now move to Vilnius. I wait till all my troops are in my land just to make sure that the pathing isn't messed up in any way, just for convenience sake and nothing more. So Pest has been wrested back under my control. Let's siege the other provinces here. Remember, I won't be able to take Edison or Ingilus. Ingil. Both provinces contain sailors. And therefore are off limits. And let's grab extra stab. Nice. Thanks for the free admin, essentially. We're looking kind of big. I like it. About here is where it looks nicest. They're not too far zoomed out, and we're just zoomed in enough to not see the units. We'll send a unit or two to Poltava, and these guys go to Chernigov. Again, I need to just ignore Kursk. Hold on. What do you mean you're sieging Moscow? Hold on. If you're not on the fort, you're going to Moscow. Easy. For the Teutonic Order, who are trying to siege back their capital that I just noticed that they were doing, you can get out of the war. Thanks for the money. Moving on. I will sweeten mercenary deals even further for a bit more discipline and such. And we're up to nearly 530 income. Excellent. Again, I'll need a few more admin levels for production efficiencies. And have everything else statified. And for the land that I have statified to be full chord rather than half chord. You know, half stated. I don't think I'm going to release anyone as vassals here. I learned my mistake with Champagne. I almost threw the run to having Mercs. Rather disappointing. So I have maxed out my reduced war score. So if I was to take Kursk right now, I'd be at, well, 65 war score. That would put me at call for pizza range. Of course, I can just keep what I'm doing and avoid it for a little bit. And then take it at the last moment just to quickly get the troops reset for the 25. I won't need any further ticking. I'm just using the fact that it's my war goal to keep away from having war score at this point. Also, I've got a lot of reform progress. Nice. Well, I mean, I was about to say what I may do with my spare admin power is centralise states. But the joke there is having spare admin power. Ottomans have fallen to the Janissary coup. More Bulgarian separatists. But yeah, now they're going to be kind of half wrecked between their Particularists and their Janissaries. Considering the Janissary coup. Also, have I made any more claims versus Russia yet? I have not. Let's do that. Also bear in mind that I do want to re-attack France. Or, you know, attack France again. My truce with them is 73. Meaning I've got 8 years to finish off the claims. And I've nearly got a maxed out spy network with Lithuania. So after this war, I'll be able to make loads of claims on their lands. Nice. Let's just go siege provinces at random. We'll move one towards Kursk. Okay. This would put me at 85 war score if I took Kursk right now. You know what? Maybe I just work on taking it now. I'll be mostly caught up here. I think I take the Ruthenian land before I take the Lithuanian part of Lithuania. Like, Ruthenia before Lithuania proper, I mean to say. So yeah, there you go. Call for pizzas on inbound, but we're at 95%. Realistically, there's not a peace deal they wouldn't accept. So, I can't take either of those provinces. Everything here is mine. 314 admin. Then I can take a couple provinces up here. Yeah, I need to wait a few months. I'm going to wait for the coring process to finish up. So let's go fight off the Lithuanians. Maybe go siege down Wenden. Maybe. This is looking good. Again, I don't mind a few month ticks of call for pizza here, because I can just pay down war exhaustion once more. Burgundy declared war on Liège. POV, it's not 1446. But yeah, they should be able to take Liège for themselves. Excellent job. Hard fought and well deserved. So next war would be France. So let's maybe go sit on the French borders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Then I'll get them all to drill to get back the modifiers ready for when I attack. Note that I'm up to 555 income now, which means I'm still the highest great power on income. Is Spain close to eclipsing me yet? Nah. I'm still able to keep above them, which is good. Because I want to make it be the economic hegemon, not just have 1,000 ducats. I actually want hegemon status. Very specifically. But again, I can't take admin 21 just yet. I need a few more admin points to call up my current peace deal. And we'll keep the same guy to keep my absolutism up. Otherwise it would just reset back down to 0. And then I wouldn't be able to take all of this and it would probably be 100%. So that's my peace deal. When most of this is gone, this is 75%. So yeah, when most of it's gone, I can then put that in. It'll pretty much just be Vladimir and Rezev that's not called. That's 19%. So when it's just Vladimir and Rezev left, we're good. For now, of course, I'm just waiting to let my war exhaustion tick up. We've had worse. And let's keep gaining workshops, because again, I'm going to statify the lands where it says it's not worth a lot. But also, when I get counting houses, it will turn into more. Burgundy have entered their golden era, whatever, couldn't care less. Already had mine. Let's drill with these armies, get back some good strength. Go, a few cores. That's not all of them though, that's just a couple. They got started at different times and they're worth, and they call for slightly differently based on their cultures or whatever. So just a bit more. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, I believe in you. I think I'll leave 23k, aka the Flemish company, up here. Just to deter Lithuania from doing anything stupid. Right, Flemish company, don't do anything I wouldn't do. That doesn't really limit you down, but don't do anything I wouldn't do. Right, that's everybody brought to the French borders. France also ally Aachen, Naples, and Shoshone. Shoshone. Really? Desperate times call for desperate allies. Yeah, they're an OPM. I'm not surprised. There are a lot of times where you can find surprising things in this game, and then there's whatever the hell just happened there. To be honest, there are times where you just go, why am I not surprised? That is definitely such a moment. Russian separatists. In Sweden, I don't care about you joining my coalition. I have no intention of declaring war on you independently anyway. Apparently, oh, Riga are being hired as Condottieri. I was about to say apparently Riga are in this war and I never noticed. But no. That may as well have been the case though. So I just need to wait for Moscow, which got delayed thanks to Lithuania. It's alright, it'll be done next month. Then I take the Lithuanian land. And of course I'll hit the Warsaw ban. Oh! Poland are the Emperor. Really? So, with Poland being the Emperor, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I want to fabricate claims on them right away. So with them being Emperor, that I don't declare war against them doesn't call in another person. So Poland aren't in the coalition, so I can attack the leader of the empire without having to get the coalition called in. Very, very interesting. That's going to make things easier for me. Do I make Lithuania give up Poland as an ally? I don't think I shall. I also need a spare diplomat right now. Let's make it the one from Moscow. I could have made it my ally diplomat, but I'm happy for that to continue doing work. Speaking of good work, keep it up, Mercs. Take some money as thanks. Right, let's take my peace deal. There we go. Switzerland name now sticks out a bit more. Excellent. So, we'll wrap things up here. And my blind? Yeah, 1673. Next episode might either be a drill and chill or we might attack France. We shall see. But for now, thank you for watching and I'll catch you again soon.